We have something brand new with Angie Corley.
I get excited about brand new and exciting.
And yes, when it's this good, I get excited about a mop.
Do you?
Yeah, when it's this good,
I know,
I do.
that's true.
Okay, here we go. This is unlike anything you've ever seen. It's the Easy Slide Microfiber Wet and Dry Mop. Look at how sleek it is. Look at how wide it is. You can throw these in the washing machine. Angie, no more throwing stuff out and no more tilt and pick up.
And fall and clunky
calisthenics,
and sloppy.
We're gonna show you. This is it. Oh.
Is this not revolutionary? This is an easy mop. The professor has revolutionized the mop industry. This is the Easy Slide Wet and Dry Mop. This truly is a mop that is versatile, that is hands-free, that is self-wringing, that is sturdy, and I'm gonna tell you, if you mop any floor, if you need to mop your floor, you will not wanna be without this one. Use it wet if you wanna do this scrubbing because it's stainless steel, because of the microfiber pad, you can do that. Super duper duper plush. This is super high quality. I'm gonna show you that in a second. But let me tell you, for 3 inches or less, for a mop I can balance on my hand, no less, this mop will stand up when you have to grab the phone. You want to take the kids and put them in the bed, or do you want to do whatever you have to do? Look at the mop. Stands up. Look, Ma, no hands.
No hands.
Love that. The profile is 3 inches. So talk about hiding in that little space between the refrigerator and the counter.
Or the washer dryer.
That's right, or hanging it up if you've got those hooks wherever you are. But let's get to cleaning, because I think for something that comes in easy steps, I'll show you how to put it.
Orange, purple, aqua blue.
3 colors.
Okay, called blue.
There you are.
All right.
Let's get over to this crazy track here,
you know what?
because
I'm so used to having mops fall. I was like, oh, is it gonna be okay?
I know. Isn't that instinctive?
Gonna be fine.
We've got the old microfiber just kind of leaning up, because they're always leaning, they're messy. There's no back-breaking work, my friends, with this. As a matter of fact, watch this. Okay. Let me just do a little spill, okay?
That is a perfectly good beverage you just ruined right there.
Siobhan is thirsty. Let me pick that up. Actually, I'll move that. Okay. Because now we've got a mop that's going to get those messes up in a cinch. Okay, I'm gonna start here. These are all dried stains. They're wet stains. They're gooky stains. We've got crayon. We've got paint.
Look at that spray paint.
Look at that. That is spray paint. But can I tell you, I don't have to worry about this breaking, because I've got a sturdy aluminum pole, not the flexible aluminum, the ones you see bent up. Look at this. Just light. I'm using one hand, my friends, to get in the grooves, to get in the grout, and I'm saving that big mess. This, I mean, we got crayon. Oh, look at this. I've got to give this one a little bit of work to get that off. So you have no worries now with one tool that is self-wringing. And I'm going to tell you, this is bubbling up. I'm still bubbling. Let me get my soda. I love it. Actually turns on you. It's a flat head with a really
articulation.
Large... Yes.
There it is.
Look at that.
That's a steel pole.
That's right. This is all stainless steel.
All stainless steel.
So you've got a really sturdy, let me come back and get the rest of that sticky, yucky mess. And here's some more. Looks like, oh, it's grape jelly or something. Breakfast. Does yours end up on the floor? Because at my house, somehow it always seems to do that.
Sometimes it does. Okay, this
is
one of the
underside.
magics. Yucky.
So normally you'd bend down, you'd wring it, you'd have to figure something out to get this done. I don't have to bend, I don't have to break, and I don't need to mess up my manicure, okay?
Check it out.
Ready? I'm gonna wring it. All I do is push it down. Look at that. That's all you do. It's self-wringing, my friends. I'm not touching anything, okay? When I'm ready to go back down, I go back to the floor, and I pick up some more mess, and I start cleaning, and then I come over.
It's thirsty.
And that's right,
it is really thirsty. Wanted that Diet Coke.
Look at that. Look at the mess. We've got this awesome bucket that comes with the Shock It Clean as well. It's 3.5 gallons. So do you notice how it fits? You see the large microfiber mop head? So it actually fits.
Why haven't all mop buckets been like that? Been that shape?
Look at that. Look how that rings. That is the joy. Now, Siobhan, suppose you call me and you're like, Angie, let's go to lunch. Or Angie, let's go, the doorbell rings. What do? You put your mop down.
Step away.
I don't have to worry about it falling over, colliding, and someone getting hurt or poking someone in the eye. I've got a mop that's self-standing. Self-standing mop. I think it is genius for this mop to do wet, to do dry, ceiling fans, the walls, the shower stalls, you name it, it does it all with that glorious, really thick microfiber. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to clean, I need to clean the floors here at HSN. A little dusty over here. It's been a long weekend. But here's a floor. Maybe you have one like this. Maybe it's the dust, right? And I love how easy I can glide. It's called the easy slide. I can get all the dust, maybe the coffee granules spilled, maybe it's my, you know, I don't know, my flour.
Your powder, right, in the bathroom.
Compact. Let me move my can I spilled on the floor on purpose. And I can just rotate and I can spin and I can clean and I can do all the spaces one swipe. When I'm done, what do? I flip it over. It only goes one way and then I self-wring it out. Back to use. Now, once it's gross enough and sticky and ready to be changed, all you do is peel this off and then I can throw this in the wash. Look at this. In the wash we go. Reusable, no less. And then we have another one that's included.
Right
so you
here.
can get back to cleaning again.
There you go.
You can put, there you go.
It just attaches so easily.
It just attaches. Super simple.
And we have refills available.
Yes, we do.
So I would grab those too, right? Because you're going to want to just be moving so quickly through the house, you're going to want to change them out. 541470. This is a new thought pattern when it comes to a mop. Reinventing a mop.
Yes.
We're famous for it. Professor Amos is famous for it. And the bucket it is available, comes in the same colors. And I definitely want to recommend that at the same time.
The bucket also comes with an 8-ounce shock. So hopefully you picked up that half gallon, but this is a great item to maybe keep with the bucket, or maybe you're going to gift the bucket to someone. You can keep the shock for yourself, but it is a really great combination for that effective cleaning. So I want to show you how that mop head, first of all, I just want to show you this microfiber. If you're used to those skinny pads that are disposable, if you're used to that soggy, wet, nasty sponge, or maybe those industrial ones you've seen, you have not, this is like a pillow. I feel like I could take makeup off with this. Look how plush that is. Super soft microfiber. So let me show you how to put it on. It has almost like little hooks right on the back, so you just secure it and push it down, and that is it. Clean, beautiful microfiber is ready to go. Down on the floor, press it, boom. I'm dusting, I'm cleaning, I'm mopping. When I'm done, Siobhan, all I have to do is wring it out or set it down, and I'm ready to go. And I love.
Look, this is not
how it works.
This is not a display. You know, sometimes you see things and they're not realistic because it's just as pretty. This is the way your mop is going to be stored at your house. It can be on a hook up above. You can hang it. Or just like this. And by the way, it takes up 3 inches of space. So it's so narrow.
Yes.
You're gonna be able to put it in these sleek little micro spaces. You don't have to live in a tiny house to appreciate that you need micro spaces. In between the wall and the refrigerator, in between the refrigerator and the counter, in between the washer and the dryer, wherever it is. That's also really good because if you have one of the other mops that is not sanitary.
Right.
That's super gross. Okay.
It's horrible.
And you don't even have to be a germaphobe to appreciate how gross that is.
Yeah.
This is a whole new way to clean that is user-friendly. You're not down on the, you're not, no,
or taking
none
that
of that
piece and put it around in the drip.
Remember? My mom used to have one of those.
Yes. This is revolutionary. This is so inventive.
A new way to mop.
That's true.
And a new way to get the pad clean. A new way to have a sanitized, fresh start every time.
Absolutely. So here's my microfiber right on my pad. I simply put it down, and I'm ready to get the heel marks out. Maybe I'm ready to get the doggy puddles, okay? The rain here in Florida has been
the mud.
A mess.
The mud.
Yes.
It'll grab up that sand when you have it moist.
Let me just flip it over just to show you. See that? Look at all of that absorbency. This is a super thick, plush microfiber. Then I'm gonna take my sturdy bucket, which is 3.5 gallon. You've got a sturdy handle.
Nice.
It's got a spout on it as well. And unlike some of those other mops behind me, when you go put your pad or your mop into the bucket, it never fits. So it overflows. And then what happens when the phone rings? The kids need attention, or maybe the water's boiling for the pasta for dinner. Simply turn this over. Look at that. Did you see that? I love that. Look at that ring out. Let me do it again. It rings out, it clicks, and then it stands. It's the mop without the mess.
I like it.
And that's what I love.
I like it.
Let me do some more floors. I know.
Okay.
Time always gets away.
I know,
Such a good time.
Just a couple of minutes left. It's free shipping and handling. It's brand new. Those 2 flex payments, that's good for today only. If you're facing chores today, or you did them yesterday, and you're thinking, how can I get out of them this weekend because I would like some rest.
Right.
This will make the time that you spend cleaning so much faster. That was dirty. That was very dirty.
I'm sorry.
And that's why we have tile like this, because it's camouflaging.
That's right. But then when you look at your microfiber and you're like, oh my goodness, you know, and then I just come over to it, watch this. And I wring that dirt off. Oh, I love that. It's too dirty for you, time to take it off, boop, throw it in your washing machine. Time to put it down, give it a rest. Look at that, self-standing mop.
Perfection.
Love that.
I hear you're running to another studio right now.
I was gonna do some more cleaning.
Well, I'll do it.
Come to this one here.
Come over here.
Siobhan,
I'll do it.
I tell you what.
Okay.
I'm gonna put some easy to see if you polish your wood floors.
Now,
and you've never touched this.
I've never touched this before.
And put it down flat.
And put it
as soon
down
as you
flat.
put it down. Yep.
Oh, thank you. See you, love
and
you,
that's
bye.
it. Okay, bye.
That's it.
I'm leaving
okay,
you.
I'm polishing the floor. Angie's gonna go run to Studio D, I think. I don't know. I'll see you in a second there, honey bunny. Oh my gosh, this is easy. This is gorgeous, whether you're polishing the floor, whether you're doing laminates, because it's so thirsty, it's not gonna over moisturize and deposit too much water on your wooden floors or those laminates. That's beautiful. All right, well done. Thank you, Professor Amos, for another incredible product. Get the bucket while you're at it. Get the extra pads while we have them. And how much is that bucket, Producer Jared? 541-470 are the refills. There's no shipping on the wet dry mop today. And $29.95? $21.95 is the price for the bucket. Don't forget about that don't forget about the gallon of Shock-It as well that we just had at under $45. But know that you do get some Shock-It Clean. I think it's 8 ounces. It's a concentrate, remember, when you get that bucket at the same time. That large mega